Hey, Valentine here. I got some notes to keep track of because I kind of ramble sometimes. But due to recent Ghostbusters sequel developments, honestly, it's been a while. But I should have went on as soon as uh, Ernie Hudson didn't really sound like he was really excited for the sequel, which has me worried. So, what's up with that? I mean, he says he's glad that it's continuing, but he's not. He doesn't sound really thrilled about it. Don't tell me that in the video game Ghostbusters Unleashed, Spirits Unleashed, that that's the only spot that where he's gonna shine. That's no. We want him still in the franchise. Dan too, and if Bill Murray wants to, but I feel like he's done, but or not interested. But I mean, I got a scene in my head. I've had a scene in my head in my dream, which anybody that's been following the channel, I had videos up, but I figured I'd try to make it a little cleaner and more straight to the point. So anyway, I got notes, and I'm gonna be putting an audition video out sometime today, later today. It is currently like 3 in the morning on a Friday, and going to hopefully hopefully this goes somewhere. If not, maybe fans or somebody be interested in helping me try to get my vision, but we'll see. So first off, well, not really first off. Second off, after the fact that I heard you everybody heard that Ernie Hudson was pleased that it's continuing, but he doesn't sound like he's too enthusiastic. Now the young bloods, they're gonna be obviously stoked no matter what. But we need the old guard still. And if Bill really doesn't want to come back, I get it. Trust me, I have a idea of vision for that as well. But second thing, uh, why y'all trying to not have the main original Ghostbusters theme song be part of the franchise? Are you like not wanting to pay Ray Parker Jr. to use the song? Are you kidding me? The song is part of the franchise. You don't use that song, then what the hell is the point? It's just ridiculous. Like who's making decisions over there? They need to be fired. Like now. Cause they are jacking it up. Gosh, we don't if you want some new type of music, you can put it at the end like you did for Afterlife. That makes more sense because it's rolling out the credits, or maybe tap it in a little bit here and there. But no need to be replacing the main song. When Afterlife came out, everybody cheered when that song started playing. You get rid of the song, you might as well just call off the franchise. Jeez, unbelievable. And then I'm really glad that Grace McKenna's doing well, feeling much better. Um, that's a very scary thing, and especially at a young age. Uh, I hope she continues to get better. I hope it doesn't get any worse either, because yeah, some that's some serious stuff there. And I again, everybody saw this. You're bringing back, which I mean, I think he was in Afterlife and he did some monster work, but you're bringing back the creator of Stay Puft, also the performer of Stay Puft. Um, why are we bringing Stay Puft back? If that's the case, I saw a headline saying that, earlier today that we are bringing them back. Why? Now, if it has some merit to the story, adding to the story, then I get it. Like now, in my dream, in my vision, uh, my character, which is unnamed currently, and obviously not in the script, but trust me, I think once you hear how I see how this movie should go, and if it's anywhere along the lines of where you're going, you might want to give me a holler. But uh, near the end, we, as in the remaining Ghostbusters and stuff, and just remaining characters, uh, someone I'm gonna currently leave their character out of, so that surprise is in the audition video that they're in peril. We gotta save them, but we also gotta keep two baddies from unleashing this 10th level of hell onto the earth. And we'll get to those characters in the later as well in our video. Uh, if we make a deal with Gozer to fight, well, particularly one, because one's stronger than the other of the two baddies that we're worried about. If we have if we have her fight that baddie, and she's gonna get axed, and then she's gonna respawn, and then she's her current body that they trapped at the farm gets destroyed. She comes back as Stay Puft, and then Stay Puft is fighting the baddie the main baddie that we're worried about. But there's like three baddies in this whole movie. One's like at first he seems like he's gonna be the head bad guy, but then he becomes basically a henchman. He gets controlled over because the main one is the more powerful one is like using him to do his bidding and get spirits and stuff like that, souls and stuff. Um, Also, the sequel is basically a road film and a revenge film, and it's gonna be lot more character building and stuff like that. Uh, we're gonna give Podcast and Lucky actual full names because nicknames are cute, but we need full. When you're a Ghostbuster, you need a full name. Okay, not none of this nickname crap. We need full names. We need some more backstory to Podcast, Lucky. We need Lewis Tully in it. In fact, Lewis Tully is in my vision that I had after seeing the first teaser trailer for the first official trailer for this for Afterlife. So, yeah. I mean, you, Jason, you're basically Kevin Feige. Gil is basically Jon Favreau. And I'm the Dave Filoni of the Ghostbusters. All right? I mean, I I got all this. That's all I think about. Mostly. There's other things I think about, but mostly Ghostbusters. I mean, I'm currently 36 years old. And I can get down to the weight that I need to be for the movie in time. But personally, if you don't, if you like what I'm saying, you might want to push that date a little further. Just a little. Just a little. Besides, do we really need it in December? I don't think so. I prefer it in spring, to be honest. Um, hmm. But yeah. So let's talk about the name of your of the secret name of the sequel, Firehouse. Okay. And if you have, and to anybody, fans who, any people that are watching this video, if you have not seen Afterlife, go past this part, try go past this part, or go see the movie, rent the movie, or buy it, watch it, then come back and watch it from here. But you have five, four, three, two, one. Uh, the containment unit at the end. That's in my dream. Now it's a little different, obviously, but it's about the same shot. A hand comes in, presses the buttons, then pulls down the handle, and then puts hyper positive, about 30 some odd years plus positive slime over the containment unit to protect it from any bad spirits. Now you're probably wondering, where did the slime come from and why is it? Because let's be clear. Even though in the movie Dan Aykroyd's character Ray Stantz only said a few certain things were taken, clearly Egon took more than what Ray says. Okay? So he clearly also took the slime that he had, whatever slime they had left. Because you can't tell me that they didn't keep letting that thing grow and then positive. It's a never-ending supply of spook deterrent. That's going to be returning. And I mean, they've even confirmed that that's returning. So clearly, mood slime, and it's like 30 plus, but it's so positive that it has more, even more incredible effects. Like, once infused with the new Ghostbusters uniforms, which at least my character will be wearing, not the rest of the characters. Maybe by the end of the movie they'll be wearing them, but it's a two-piece, kind of to celebrate, since we're kind of Ghostbusters are kind of like firemen and exterminators. It's like a jacket, and it has information on the back and all of that stuff like that, and says "stay back," like certain 100 feet or something like that, and the phone number on the back. Patches removable. In fact, these PVC patches as well, PVC name tags to keep clean. The only time we use actual like woven patches and stuff like, or like an actual legit flight suit, is one that someone passes. So we're making so now we're making it more military-esque. Where the original flight suit's gonna become more of like a funeral dress code type of clothing, or for like public. I mean, you could use the new outfit as well for public announcements, or like for speaking to the press. But anyway, the slime is so positive it can stop bullets. That's one of the effects. Uh, and it has multiple applications. It can be used for multiple applications. Once you get it to, if you tweak it right enough, you know. And my character is also very with the slime, and he speaks to spooks. So he's got a little something different about him. And if we really want to go more into that, we could talk about that into a different video. But right now, uh, talk about that's that scene at the end, which after the slime has been covered over, and during the handle being pulled down, Winston Zeddemore hears it, and he starts calling out like who's there and all that. Besides, also, I'm pretty sure the driver in the ectomobile that drove in the ectomobile, I'm pretty sure that's Louis Tully. If not, then it's just some rando that we never see again anyway for the rest of the movie. But uh, a cop comes in who has been, you don't know right away, but he's been possessed and he's under control by the baddies, and he pulls out his pistol and clips Winston. Winston gets down behind or in front, more likely in front of the Ecto One, to try to hopefully not get shot again, not get killed. And as the cop is moving up to make the move, his pistol gets shot out of his hand. Then a big old glob of mood slime hits him in the face, and he goes down. And then, Winston's like, and then he looks up. He's like, because he's seen someone he hasn't seen in a long time, and actually he thinks they were dead. He thought they were dead. That's he literally he got so scared that he turned white. um, I have seen shit that'll turn you white. Um, but yeah, that's the beginning of the vision. I figure I'll go in more detail in another video. Right now, this is just kind of getting you all interested. So, yeah. Let's see. But yeah, stick around for video 2. Valentine out.